Hi, in this session we are going to introduce Power Virtual Server or Power VS on IBM Cloud. High ramp up for hardware. On-prem solutions are often associated with large investment and long procurement process. It's difficult to meet nowadays business requirement, which requires agile deployment and easy scale out. Complex infrastructure systems for today. We are now in a hybrid multi-cloud world. Statistics shows that, on average, enterprise use 6 and more cloud providers, and an analytic project can have 33 data sources. Large-scale systems both on-prem and off-prem have to be integrated and managed. So what is IBM Power Virtual Server on IBM Cloud? In short, it is a standalone enterprise infrastructure as a service offering with lower latency connectivities to the full catalog of IBM Cloud offerings. The systems are set up and configured the same way as how our clients set up them on-prem with IBM best practices. IBM managed the infrastructure all the way up to the OS deployment, and the client or service providers manage the OS and up. For example, Oracle Database, SAP HANA, Red Hat OpenShift, and IBM Cloud Packs can all be run on this platform. Client can easily spin up an AIX, IBM I, or Linux instance on cloud and be charged in hourly rate and monthly bill. Who are the user groups? Our existing AIX and IBM I clients who run their workload on Power Systems, managed service providers, and cloud service providers who can scale out their offerings globally. Some use cases of Power Virtual Server. Test AIX and IBM I on cloud. A separate but secure sandbox environment for Power System users to test their own AIX or IBM I workloads. Try out new OS versions, operating system, or the latest hardware available. Run enterprise workload on cloud. AIX and IBM I applications are no longer restricted to on-premises. Help clients build out a hybrid cloud environment with the ability to host their application AIX and IBM I applications in Power VS. Disaster recovery on cloud. AIX and IBM I clients can avoid the expense of building out their own data center for DR. Now with Power VS, they add geodiversity, cloud flexibility, and the value of IBM best-in-class management of their infrastructure and as a service. Last but not least, you can find the key capabilities of Power VS listed here for your reference.